First, we should add
So
one both sides.
-4, 2, and this, and then you get your 5, and then you just divide each one by 2. So -2, this, wait, -2, this, wait, what is going on? -2, this, and then this, and then when you divide by 2, you get 2.5.
You can
So integer values which satisfy the equation are going to be -1, 0, 1, and 2.
make sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Why not 3?
Because of it's 5 divided by 2, right? So 2.5. No, so I
Why
can't
divided
go.
by 5? Why not 6 divided by 2? You have added plus 1 all sides.
No, oh, sorry. Okay, so then it'll be 3. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Right.
Wait, so is it only the negative one which changes the sign of it?
See, if you add or subtract anything, right? If you add or subtract anything, there will be no change in inequality. If you multiply or divide by a negative number, then the inequality will get reversed. Okay?
Okay.
We have another rules of inequality also, but we are not discussing this right now. Okay. I am discussing only the important questions for you. We will solve this question.
This is a quadratic graph, and this is not gonna come up.
Okay.
It's talking about tangents, and the graph is not coming.
See, please see, I think you can easily solve these questions, right? Am I right?
Sort of. Yeah, I
Okay, okay.
guess.
Please solve. Okay.
So t plus 2, and then you do this, and then 3t minus 6. So I have to find possible integers that satisfy the inequality. Okay, so mm, this is easy enough. So you just want to go. mm, So 2 this, 2t6. So then you do 8. So 2 divide by 2. So 4 is smaller than t. Yeah, so T is gonna be anything below 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 practically. Wait, but why is it not? It's like 4. Why is it not anything below 4? Shouldn't it just be?
Positive integer.
Oh, positive integer. Okay.
So do you think that 0 is positive integer?
I mean,
Is 0 a positive integer?
I don't. Probably not. Like a neutral thing. Like in between.
Yeah, 0 is neither positive nor negative. So that's why in your answer, see, they have not included a 0. 0 is not a
Okay.
positive integer. So these small information, these smaller things, is very important for your examination point of view.
Okay. There's one where you like split the inequality into two parts and you solve it and then you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
it
that's
back.
this one, this one. You can split this into two parts also.
Oh, wait, how? How can you do it? Can you just explain how you split that into two
See,
parts?
basically in this equation, in this inequality, you have two informations. The first one is you are saying minus, see, this 2n minus 1 should be greater than minus 5. And again, you are saying this 2n minus 1 should be less than equals to 5. Right? So you have to solve this individually. Then you will solve this one individually. And you have to take only those values of n which are common in both the answers. Suppose this is the answer 1 and this is the answer 2. It means this is the condition 1 and this is the condition 2. So you have to take only those values of n which satisfy both the inequalities. Why? Because your n should satisfy both the inequalities simultaneously. Are you getting my
Yeah,
point?
yeah, you can like visualize it by a number line as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. We have discussed this in
and
detail.
see where it goes through, and then you can write it.
Would you like to solve this with the same method? Otherwise, you can solve directly also, which you
No,
have
I
done.
think the direct I think that
Yeah,
method
yeah,
is better.
correct, correct. Just see. I think you can easily solve these questions. So I'm just skipping. After
Yeah,
a few
these ones
seconds,
are a bit easier.
after a few seconds, I will skip. So you have to stop me if you want to solve.
No, this is again solve it.
Now let us see this one.
Okay. ABCD is a square. Find the value of x. Wait, it doesn't tell me anything about x. Like, just says ABCD is a square.
Mm-hmm.
Find the value of x. How do they expect me to do? What is this?
You
I
know,
mean, like, yeah, they haven't given me any area. They haven't given me no perimeter. Nothing. I'm just.
oh wow. I I hope that you can solve this. You will solve this. I have not expected that you will stuck in this question. So I will give you one more try, one more chance. Please solve. I have 99% confidence that you can solve this.
Oh,
Please.
oh no. Oh, X is 11. Wow. Okay, this is.
See, I told this many times. Name of anything. In the name of anything, you have many information. Someone is saying it's a parallelogram. Just this word have a lot of information. So just telling this square, it has given you a lot of information, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you are saying that this is a very difficult one, so that's why I was laughing. Right. Okay. Please see this second one. Square ABCD and isosceles triangle EFG have the same perimeter. Then work out the length of FG. These
Okay.
these all are very simple for you.
So, so if we know that each one is 7, so the perimeter is obviously going to be 28 for A, B, C, D.
Mhm.
E for A, B, C, D. And then again, X should again be the same, so it's just 10. And I mean, since isosceles, it should have FE should equal to EG. So again, 20. So it should just be FG should just be 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So try to expand W plus 4 times 10 plus 3. Oh, okay. Wait, so 20,000 is equal to 6 times 10 plus. There has to be an easier way of doing this. Wait, just 1 second.
Yes.
It's because it's. Wait. W. I just. Oh, 4 times. Mm, trying to figure out an easier way because I can do this, but then it just takes too long. So.
Okay. Let us see the
W minus 1. I'm just gonna lock that in. Maybe it could work.
minus one. You want to say minus
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I don't think it's gonna work though. It's maybe like
Obviously, this is wrong.
what?
See, what is happening? You are stuck in easiest
I'm not
question.
stuck, but like I can do it. Like if I like expand the whole thing, I get 20,000 W. What am I like? It's not like it takes time, but there has to be an easier way to like just cancel out everything.
Okay, let us see. So first of all, I will send this 5 to other hand side, right? So it should be W plus 4 into 10 raised to power 3, like this, should be equals to 6 into 10 raised to power 4 upon 5. Now, what you will do? Have you any smart approach for this situation? In
Um,
Yeah,
like the common right? That's like
no, no,
10
no,
to
no.
3.
In place of dividing this 6 and 5, ideally we divide with the 6 and 5. We don't disturb this exponent part, right? But
Yeah.
we have to be smart. Why not? We can write in this way. See, just take 110 and think for like this. Can you write this way? Out of four tens, you have written three tens together and one ten outside. Now it can be
Okay.
simplified easily. So it is 12 into 10 raised to power 3, isn't it? So now you are getting W plus 4 into 10 raised to power 3 is equals to 12 into 10 raised to power 3. Can you tell me for now? Can you tell me for W now?
Oh. So W must be what? Wait. W must be 8, right? Because you're like,
8? Only 8.
what do you mean only
What's the answer? What should be the W? Tell me the final value.
8?
Eight.
Wait, 8 times 10 to the.
Obviously, when you will shift this to the other hand side, it will go in the subtraction. So you have already done this kind of calculation. This minus 4 into 10 raised to power 3. So what you will do? Obviously, you will take the, wait, this is not correct. This is
You,
not
you
this
did
number.
it.
This is basically 4 into 10 raised to power 3. So what we can do?
So
If you have to
subtract
add
and
very
then. Yeah, so it's just 8 times 10 to 3. You don't change the
Yeah,
x.
so you have to take the 10 raised to power 3 as a common. So you will get 12 minus 4. So it should be 8 into 10 raised to power 3, and that is 8,000. How you are stuck in this easy question? See, okay, no problem. See, you are good, but it's the smartness of Cambridge. How smartly they frame the question. Please see. Okay?
It, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like it's not hard, but they're just like I can't find an
That's why I'm
easy way.
saying it's the smartness of question setter, right? They smartly set this question. Many of the students stuck in this calculation. I'm telling you. Okay, next, this one we can solve. Okay, let us see this one, just for
Okay.
practice.
So x plus 5 over x is equal to 7 over 3. Mm, okay. Ooh. Wait, I have an idea. Can I just like wait. This might work.
Mhm.
Just one second. is x just like 15 over 4 or something like
15 over
uh,
4.
I don't know, like this is
Okay. Should I lock
it.
15 over 4?
Yeah, yeah, you can lock. It's I'm very unconfident.
Correct.
Yeah, this is correct.
Okay. Okay,
Wait,
this
what's
one.
the one in algebra where you like make it both the
Okay.
same denominator and
No,
then
no,
you
no, no,
like,
no. I will do the cross multiplication. You can
you
easily
know,
do the.
I'm asking you, there's a different type of question. I did the cross one.
Okay, okay, very good. Please see the next one. This will I give you for solving. You have to solve this question.
So 5t plus 23, wait, 5t plus 20 is 17 minus 2t. Okay, so, nope, okay. 17. Go here. Okay, so 17 plus 6 is 2. So you do 5 minus 7, you do 16. So it'll be minus 6 over 7 is greater than t.
Minus 6 over 7 greater than t.
Is-
You want to say this?
Yeah, fair
Okay.
enough.
Lock it. Should I lock?
Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Very good. This one. Please solve this.
Solve this equation. Okay. Into x plus 30. Minus. X should be minus 3 over 5.
X should be minus 3 over 5. Let us check this.
Because you here, you just take.
Correct. Very nice. Now you have to decide. Would you like to solve or you want to skip?
Yeah, I can solve this.
Okay, so you want to skip this. This one we can solve. Yeah. Wait. No, we can solve it. Okay, let us change the mode of paper.
This is.
In this, you have to go through the. Okay, we can solve this one. Let us see. Are you comfortable in this or not?
A perimeter of a rectangle is 80 centimeters. Okay, the area of the rectangle is A, and show that x squared minus 40x plus A is equal to 0. Oh my god. This is one of that like mm, the area of the rectangle is A. Okay, I can find x because 80 is equal to 4x, which is then you do x is again equal to 20. So the so A is 20 squared. So show that x squared minus x squared minus 40x and then plus 400. Okay, so you need to do like the quadratic, like factorize or something.
See, you don't have to solve this. Why you are factorizing?
So
Do
what do
you
you have
think
to do
that
here?
do you think that you have to solve this? No, you have to show this. Please show this. You have to derive this equation. You have to get this equation.
Oh,
And
400
how
minus.
you can solve this? See, you cannot solve this right now because in this equation you have two unknowns, x and a. So you cannot solve this. You have to derive this. You have to show this.
Oh, okay, 400 minus 40.
Also, please take the picture. I am searching some other good question. So please take this picture.
I have it like memorized. It's fine.
Okay, very good, very nice.
100 minus 8 is equal. Yeah, okay, I already did it. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Are you getting this equation now?
Yeah, yeah, you just have to like plug in the numbers and then I make 0 when they do it.
Okay. Next. Now, if you have done this first bit, now please see the second part. When A is 300, now it is saying that the A is 300.
Solve by factorizing it. Okay.
Now it is saying that solve by factorization. Okay, before for the first part, how you will solve this and how we will think. So basically, in the first equation, you have to find the relation between this x, and the area A, right? So obviously, the rectangle perimeter is 80 centimeter. So yeah, so the perimeter of rectangle is 80 centimeter. How you have derived this? Can you explain how we can get this?
Okay, so you find out that x is equal to 20 because you have four of the. Wait,
No,
so,
obviously no. It's a how you can say it's a rectangle, not a square.
but how did I get 0 then?
That's another matter. You have to tell. You are
400
solving.
minus 800 plus 400 is 0.
See, you are saying that if the perimeter is 80 centimeter, it means each side is 20, right? So do you think
Area.
that this argument is correct?
No, it's a rectangle. Okay, wait, let me resolve this then.
Yes. Now
The
resolve this.
perimeter of the rectangle, so 2x equal to 80. How am I like, I mean, if you say like the other length y, you can say like maybe 2x plus y is 80, and then xy is a.
Okay. Suppose you have assumed this second side or the length of the rectangle is y. So tell me the first equation which you will form. Perimeter is 80. So you will equate 80 to what
No,
expression?
it's simple. It's simple. If you already know, wait, no, you don't even know what x is here. Okay, no, it's fine. You don't know what x is.
Okay, so should I explain or you
Yeah,
want to do something? Okay. So basically, we have to derive the relation between x and the area A. So all this is very simple. So now suppose you have assumed the second length as y. So what should be my area? A should be x into y. That's okay. Fine. So what should be y? Can we write y should be a upon x? This is also correct. Now we have given the perimeter. So perimeter, do you know the formula for a perimeter of rectangle? Do you know the formula or how we can find the perimeter of rectangle? So its formula is 2 times L
You
plus B.
multiplied by, yeah, okay, yeah, this.
Okay, so it should be equal to 80. It is given. So if you simplify this, you will get 40. So L plus B. What is the L? L is Y. What is the B? It is X is equals to 40. But we don't need our equation in terms of Y. We need X and A. So obviously I will replace this Y with this expression that is A over X. So now write A over X plus X is equals to 40. Now please simplify this and write it in proper quadratic form. Are you getting what you have to do? You have to
Uh,
simplify this little bit and write it in proper quadratic form. Can you do this or I have to
no,
solve?
I don't think so.
Okay, so see. So what you have to do? See A over X plus X is equals to 40, right? So first of all, I will make uh, like fraction. So for that, I have to make multiplication with the x in numerator and denominator. So x into x. So we are getting a over x plus x square over x is equals to 40. Now, see, you have the like fraction. So denominator will be the same. Denominator will be the same. And you will get a plus x squared is equals to 40. Now do the cross multiplication. So when you will do it other side, it will be a plus x squared is equals to 40x. Right. Now again shift this 40x to the left hand side to make it same. So you will write x squared minus 40x plus a equals to 0. Isn't it? Any doubt anywhere?
No, it was
So
just
please
things.
try this. So in this kind of question, you will learn, you will practice new things, new methods.
Yeah, because I would never take this approach.
No, you have done difficult questions. You have solved more difficult than this question. But see, this is also simple question. What you have to learn from this question, how to think, how to initiate. So what's the learning from this question? After looking my proof that statement, I realized that anyhow, please listen very carefully. I'm repeating. From this question, what we have to take for our future. So the learning from this part is whenever you have to show something or something, prove that a statement, please see what are the variable used there. So I can see that, okay, I have X and A. So anyhow, I have to derive the relation, any relation between X and A. So your ultimate target should be to get a relation between X and A. See, here I'm getting a relation between X and A. See, here I'm getting the relation between X and A, but unfortunately, Y was also present. So in this direction, you have to take your approach that, okay, I have to eliminate my Y. So for that, you have the
Okay.
another equation. See here also. So now you can see elimination, substitution. These will be used as a tools. Ultimately, you should have a thinking how to use the tool. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Good. So now we have solved the first bit. Let us see the second. Now they are saying that if A is 300, solve by factorization. So now it is expected that you can find x for this equation by factorization, please try.
Okay, so if So x squared minus 40x plus 300 is equal to 0. So you
See,
have to
you have.
multiply 300
Mhm.
by the coefficient of x squared. So it'll again just be 300. So you have to find two factors which add up to 300, like, and make 40, right?
Minus 40.
Oh yeah, which make, so it's two factors that multiply.
Yeah. After multiplication, you should get plus 300, but after addition or subtraction, you should get minus 40.
Um, minus 40. So two factors, maybe minus 30 and minus 10, maybe.
Yeah, correct. Minus 30 and minus 10. Obviously, this minus 30 into minus 10, you will get the plus 300. And if you add them, minus 30 plus minus 10, obviously you will get the minus 40. So now please solve this
So you can
equation.
rewrite it as x squared minus 30x minus 10x plus 300 is equal to 0.
Obviously.
And now you can split it into two halves and factorize each one. So you have to factorize x squared minus 30x. So you take x as common, you put the bracket, and you do x minus 30, then close it. And then for the next one, you again do the same thing and you put x as common. And then
Mhm.
here, you gotta do minus, wait, would you take it as minus 10 or what?
I have taken minus 10 as a common.
Wait,
Why I have taken minus 10? How you will think? See, anyhow, you have to make this factor as a repeating in the other one. This
x
factor should be
squared.
common. So for that, I have taken this minus 10 so that the
Oh,
sign gets matched properly.
okay. Oh yeah, that still works. Minus 10, this x minus 30.
So what is the value of x? What are the values of x?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you do, wait, does it become x minus 10 and then x minus 30?
Mhm. So what is the value of x? You want to say x equals to minus 10 and x equals to minus 30. You want to say this?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Should I lock it?
Wait, wait. Oh no, what? No, 30 and 10.
30 and 10. Correct. See, this is the concept in mathematics that product of two numbers in mathematics will be zero if and only if either one of them is zero or both of them are zero. So if you equate this x minus 30 to zero, you will get x equals to 30, and similarly here x minus 10 is equals to zero, so you will get x equals to 10. Are you getting this? So its answer should be 30 or x equals to 10. Any doubt?
No, no doubt.
Very good. None. So please see this third bit. When a is equals to 200, see initially before this you have solved for a is equals to 300. Question is saying now a is equals to 200. Solve by using the quadratic formula. This one. So you have x squared minus
Oh, the
40x.
minus what? Minus 4ab, something like
Yeah.
square root or
So
something.
if you know, see x equals
This
to
is
minus b
like,
plus upon q.
yeah, and then you like split it into the minus and plus where you take
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
values.
Obviously. Here.
I could just fill out the equation and probably do it. Yeah, I could.
Okay. 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 Now, the next one. A car completes 200-kilometer journey with an average speed of X kilometer per hour. The car completes the return journey of 200 kilometer with an average speed of this much kilometer per hour. Show that the difference between the time taken for each of two journey is this much of hours. So
Oh,
now these
wait.
are the practical questions based on.
Show that the difference between time taken for each of the two journeys is difference between the time taken. So you're subtracting the time.
Yes,
So
obviously.
time is equal to distance over speed. So
Mm-hmm.
first one's gonna be 200 over x, and the next
Correct.
one is gonna be 200 over x plus 10
Correct.
over x plus 10, and
So
yeah,
obviously this T1 is greater. T1 should be greater. So for the difference, you should do T1 minus T2. So 200 upon x minus 200 upon x plus 10. So you have to simplify this and write it in this form.
you, you
So
have
how
to
you
simplify this. I mean, x is common,
where x is common?
like on the denominator.
X is common. See, this is the x and this is the x plus 10. So you have to make it like fraction.
So
200 is
you,
common. You can see, you can write in this way. 200 is common. So it is 1 over x minus 1 over x plus 10. So either you can make it like fraction. So for making it like fraction, it should be the first should be multiplied by x plus 10. And in numerator also you have to multiply with x plus 10. And for the second one, it should be multiplied by x. So numerator should also multiply by x. So if you simplify this, yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah.
So this 200 should be kept outside, and this is x plus 10. See, the LCM is same, x into x plus 10, and the first numerator x plus 10 minus x, the second numerator. X and x will cancel out. So 200 into 10, you will get the 2000, and in the denominator,
Oh,
you will have
okay.
this x into x plus 10. Are you getting this? Is
Yeah,
it
I'm
okay?
getting it. Yeah.
Okay. Find the difference between the time taken for each of the two journeys when x is equals to 80. So now you have to use, see, this is the second bit, second part of B part of the question. So you can take the information from the B part, the first bit also.
Yeah, so you know that, then you just plug in your value. So
Yeah,
2000
correct.
over
Okay,
80
okay, okay.
bracket.
Let us see the other question. Okay, let us see this one.
Okay. The cost of a loaf of bread is X cents. The cost of a cake is X minus 5. The total cost of 6 loaves of bread and 11 cakes is 13.56. Find the value of X. So wait, 6 loaves, right? So 6x, and the bread is obviously, so 6x plus 11 bracket x minus 5. So you then multiply it. So you do 6x plus 11x minus 55. So then you get 17x minus 55 is equal to 13.56. Then you just add up 55. So 17x is
Solve
equal
it.
to 68.56. X is equal to 68.56 divided by 17.
Take your calculator and find it. And before calculating your calculation, I can say your answer will be wrong.
What? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it definitely is wrong.
Why?
It's 100% it's wrong, because like it's such a big number. Not gonna work out.
What's the error? What's the mistake?
Wait. 11 cakes. The cost of a cake is X minus 5. Ah, 6x plus 17, 18. Okay, okay. I think I see what I've done wrong here.
Tell me, what's the mistake?
Wait, let me just try to solve it. I'm not sure what. Okay, it's just it. Wait. Yeah, but wait. No, I don't think I did anything wrong here.
May not. See,
So
what is the total cost of 6 loaves and 11 cakes? Can you tell me? Please read it. What it is?
6x plus
No, tell me this amount. Tell me this amount. Please read it loudly.
$13.56.
Okay. Please read the cost of one loaf.
Cents. X cents. Oh.
Are you getting the error?
Oh my. Oh. What is this?
Okay.
Cents. So
Yeah.
it
So you
has
have.
to be like in hundreds then, my X.
Okay. Okay. So these are the little things which you must take care in your paper. Otherwise, in this simple question, you may lose your marks. Okay, please say this, leave it.
The area of the rectangle and the area of the triangle are equal. Find the value of y. Okay, so the area of the rectangle is obviously going to be y multiplied by y plus 3. So y squared plus 3y. Okay, and then which is equal to the area of the triangle, which is going to be 2y plus 1 multiplied by y plus 1. So here, yeah, wait.
See, I'm just writing whatever you are saying, right? So don't go with my uh, solution.
So
I'm writing just same thing.
2y squared plus 2y plus y plus 1. So 2y squared plus 3y plus 1. So y squared plus 3y. So then you can just say that if you minus it, y squared is equal to 2y squared plus 1. That's not going to make any sense, is it?
Why not? You can solve it.
Okay, then if I minus 1, y squared minus 1 is equal to 2y squared. So how would I solve this?
See, so if you set this one, this y square to the right hand side, this one to other hand side, so you are getting minus 1 is equals to 2y square minus y square. This 2y square minus y square. So you will get y square, right? So y
Ye-
square is equals to minus 1. So do you think that this is possible?
No.
The square of any number cannot be a negative. So there is some mistake in the beginning, very beginning of the solution. See, do you know the area of triangle? What is the formula for area of triangle?
Base times height divided by 2.
So
Oof.
why not 2? What you are doing today?
And like, so if I just divide this whole thing by
Yeah.
2,
So see, this 2 will goes to the other side. Again, you missed it here. Please solve it. Now please solve it in your
but when
notebook.
you divide by 2, the 2 cancels off with the 2y. So it's just y squared plus 3y plus 1, right?
Please solve it completely now. Tell me the final answer.
What? Squared plus So, okay. Wait, wait, what? Okay, whatever. No, this doesn't make any sense. I divide the whole thing by 2. Um, squared plus 2. Wait, wait, what?
You have to correct your solution from the beginning. If you're seeking, if you're thinking that if you just multiply with the two in the last few steps, it will not give you
No,
the correct answer.
I'm dividing it by 2. Remember, like, you know how I did the 2y plus 1
Wait,
bracket
let
y
me
plus.
solve it. If you're not getting, let me solve it. So it was y square plus 3y, right, Akans? And this was 1 over 2. Can you tell me the expression here? It was, I think, 2y square plus 3y plus 1, isn't it? I think this was your expression. Please verify.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now, according to question, they are equal. According to question, they are equal. So if they are equal, I can put equals to sign. Now I will shift this 2 to the other hand side. In place of dividing each term, I will shift this 2 to the left hand side. Why? I want to avoid the fractions to simplify the calculation. So I will not divide each and every term in the right hand side. I will shift this 2 to the left hand side. It will go in the multiplication. It will be y square plus 3y is equals to 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Isn't it? Now you will get 2y square plus 6y is equals to 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Now this 2y square can be cancelled out. You can shift this 3y to the other
Oh,
hand
so
side.
y is minus 1 over
So
3.
3y, y minus, y should be equals to plus 1 over 3,
Oh,
right?